What's up, guys? I'm just a gamer and I'm back with another reaction video. Just as I suspected, right as I was uploading my reaction to the Marvel Rivals Season 7 trailer, of course, that's when the dev volume for 15 for Season 7 dropped. So yeah, I couldn't put the two videos together. So if you haven't yet, please check out my reaction to the trailer because it is an awesome trailer and it's really, really cool. But I am excited to see this dev volume. Black Cat looks really interesting and cool, and I'm very curious about the other character, the Fox Lady. I don't know this character, I don't recognize her, and I'm really wondering where she's from. So yeah, I'm excited to watch this. So enough of me talking, let's get into it.
Hello everyone, Guang here. It's great to be back with you all.
Good to be back.
Mayor Fisk never imagined that his city, still reeling from the devastation of the Eternal Night, would face an even greater crisis. Out of nowhere, Alchemax Corporation from the year 2099 descends upon Lower Manhattan, spreading its influence like a plague and transforming entire neighborhoods into their 2099 counterparts.
Oh man,
Determined
does that mean we're
to
gonna get
save
the
New York from being completely consumed,
2099
Fisk
Spider-Man
takes desperate
costume?
measures. He orders a city lockdown, arrests all superheroes from different timelines, and hires Black Cat to steal a mysterious stone tablet. He believes this tablet holds the key to New York's survival, but unknowingly, his actions have crossed the line with the current Tiger Division director, White Fox. To
White
rescue her
Fox.
captured colleague, Luna Snow, White Fox risks everything to infiltrate this barricaded foreign city. In Season 7, White Fox joins Marvel Rivals. White Fox is a strategist who wields the power of her Gumiho bloodline alongside swift martial arts, adapting her combat style to fit any battle situation. In combat, she can use your sword to heal allies and damage enemies, absorb and store Gumiho energy, then unleash it to buff teammates and charm foes. Whether allies are getting dived or trapped behind enemy lines, White Fox can instantly reach their side, channel her Fox bloodline for partial transformations, and use sharp claws and mystical tails to push back enemies while healing teammates. When she activates
Right up my alley.
her ultimate, White Fox reveals her full nine-tailed form, using powerful claw strikes to suppress enemies and heal allies, while also infusing Gumiho energy into teammates to grant them unstoppable and lifesteal effects, helping the team shine in crucial
New
moments.
healer!
The new Convergence map, Lower Manhattan, will launch after the Apple's second update. Can Kingpin save New York without superhero help? What sparks will fly when Black Cat and White Fox cross paths? Stay tuned. This update will feature a major round of balance adjustments. In a moment,
So real quick, I just wanted I don't know this character, White Fox. I mean, he didn't say like she's an original character. I mean, because he said her partner Luna Snow, but that doesn't necessarily mean she's an original character. So I'm just very curious. Like, is this an original character or is this a character I just don't know of? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, this is everything I heard about her kit sounds right up my alley, man. I'm excited for this character. I am excited.
智勇 will explain our plan, the adjustment process, and the specific changes in detail.
April Fool's Day.
Photo mode in Times Square has helped everyone capture countless amazing moments. To make sure these memories last, Season 7 brings the album system. Now you can permanently save your Times Square photos to your album and revisit them anytime. You can also share your best shots, earning likes and interactions from other players. Let your photography shine across the Marvel Universe.
Nice, I appreciate
Happy
that.
April Fools! Deadpool and his buddy Jeff have been cooking up a new special duo emote together. Jeff Rodeo, that other heroes can't wait to imitate. Log in from April 1st to April 3rd to claim this emote for free. Use the emote with friends in Times Square to earn units and title rewards.
Really?
For Season 7, we've
Again,
prepared.
I just have to say, like, they do such a great job of incentivizing you to just even log in. Not even necessarily like, go into matches, but just log in and get these free emotes, get free units, get like I really, really appreciate that and like that. They do such a good job of it and it doesn't feel ham fisted. You know what I mean? Sorry. I'm sorry.
A batch of adorable new accessories for White Fox, Iron Fist, Hawkeye, Mr. Fantastic, Ultron, Adam Warlock, Penny Parker, Venom, Hulk, and Elsa Blackstone. This
Wow,
will be
She-Hulk,
released with the
Red
new
She-Hulk's in there.
update. In Season 7, verified college students will get access to a new rotation of 10 costumes and MVPs. University students can verify with their education email to unlock these exclusive benefits. Now, I will hand it over to Zhiyong for all the details on Season 7 team up ability changes and balance updates.
Hey Rivals, I'm Zhiyong, and as Season 6 comes to a close and Season 7 approaches, I'm here to walk you through all the team up ability changes and our major balance adjustments, featuring a comprehensive and deep analysis of our balancing approach.
Give it to me.
White Fox and her Agents of Atlas teammate, Luna Snow, reunite in this new team-up ability. White Fox grants Luna a Spirit Fox that protects her. Luna can activate and send out the Spirit Fox, which travels in a straight line, passing through both allies and enemies, healing teammates while damaging and briefly charming foes. After launching the Fox, Luna also gains a movement speed boost for a short duration.
Okay, whoa. Whoa.
Storm channels her elemental power into Adam Warlock with the force of a swirling cyclone. When Adam uses his soaring surge ability, his movement speed is increased. While flying, Adam leaves behind a charge trail that heals and speeds up allies who pass through it.
Whoa. That's awesome.
Tornado is set to dissipate and be removed from play. Duality Dance has danced its last dance for now and is leaving the stage. Season 6 saw the arrival of Deadpool and Elsa Bloodstone. Deadpool, as our first triple role hero, brought teams more tactical flexibility. Thanks to his unique upgrade system, Deadpool can fulfill a variety of positions as matches progress through choosing different progression paths. His ultimate ability breaks the usual energy cycle, offering new ways for teams to break through enemy lines. Elsa Bloodstone is a new hitscan duelist. She builds up instinct in battle and uses her expert hunting skills, switching between her elephant gun and shotgun to pressure enemy flank lines. Unleashing the grad trucks at the right moment can be devastating to the enemy team. Back in Season 5, we increased most heroes' base power and introduced new mechanics for ultimate ability energy, acceleration, and drain. This sped up matches, increased the frequency of ultimates, and made combat more rolling and intense, demanding better teamwork and coordination, especially to inflict overflow damage against the enemy during their strategy's ultimates. Considering the need to maintain a smooth transition, we carry this environment over into Season 6.
Again, I know I'm pausing out, but like what he says there, like I don't know how often that actually worked out because most of the time, like when somebody did their all, even if you did like a damaging all, it wouldn't do enough damage to like get through it all. At least from my experience, maybe I'm just doing it wrong. Maybe I just suck, but like I just felt like one heal would go off, an ult would go off, and it would still like nothing would really happen. Even if another like damage boost came off, another heal ult will go off. It was like this whole dance. So I don't know about that. I don't know about that. But again, I only play against bots now. I'm very casual, so I don't know what the whole crazy meta thing is now. But so yeah, just sorry.
Where Deadpool's unique ultimate energy system fit right in. But there is a trade-off. Easier ultimate access makes fights more exciting, but it also compresses the windows for neutral combat or repositioning, making the rhythm relentless and potentially tiring over time. So, considering the changing battle environment over the past
wow.
2 seasons, we have put together a plan to restructure the current combat dynamic.
What?
Compared to previous seasons, more healing and damage exchanges also narrow the energy efficiency gap between triple strategies and standard double strategies lineups,
Yeah.
lowering the entry barrier for triple strategies teams and making team composition more flexible. With strong baseline healing and protection, smart ultimate ability energy use, and fast-paced ultimate rotations, triple strategies teams offer high survivability. In this environment, dive heroes require increased teamwork to effectively burst down backliners or provide sustained disruption to make an impact. Divers who lack team coordination or solo dive have less value. Poke heroes, meanwhile, can relentlessly chip away at their foes, applying pressures to their survival and push both teams' ultimate into faster cycles. When teamfights break out, triple strategies lineups can survive longer to withstand enemy assaults. After absorbing this onslaught, they can unleash a powerful counter-attack, relying on Vanguard and Dearest ultimates to turn the tide of battle. And while this is strong, we have heard the community thoughts about the playstyle, so let's look at some data on how much this truly affects the battlefield.
Like the way he was saying it was like make me going up and down. Like, wait, are they not changing it? Are they changing it? Are they? What are they doing?
We've seen the community discussion around third-party lineup stats, so here's the Season 6 lineup pick and win rates. We calculate this lineup using stats based on time spent in each composition. For example, in a 10-minute game, if two in each
that
composition...
went by too fast. I just want to see Celestial and above 222. Really? Triple strategy? What? Here it like according to their numbers, the triple strategy in Celestial and above only has a 47% win rate, while an even 222 has an actually higher win rate. What? Really? I wonder how they're like, because he says how they got these numbers, but I'm just so curious. Like, I wonder how accurate that just seems off. Because like every time I'm seeing it, I'm always seeing triple strategist. But that's when I'm watching other people. So maybe I don't. Okay, this is interesting.
For example, in a 10-minute game, if 222 is used for 6 minutes, it counts as 0.6 games for that lineup. If 213 is used for 4 minutes, it counts as 0.4 games. If the team wins, both lineups get credited promotionally for wins. Considering this, you can see that double strategies remains dominant, with the classic 2-2-2 comp having the highest win rate. This is because while triple strategies are strong and forgiving, to reach full potential, strategies players must contribute more damage. They must not only compensate for the team's overall damage output, but also bridge the energy efficiency gap created by the sheer healing. Balancing
it feels like he is calling people out. It feels like he is calling the community out, saying, "Look, you little bitches, triple support is not even as great as you think it is. All you bitches complaining, look at these numbers. It's not even the main thing. So shut the fuck up." That's like that's what I feel like. That's what it's,
Healing,
maybe I'm
ultimate
wrong.
ability energy, and
Maybe I'm
coordinating
misreading.
for maximum ultimate coverage. This takes skill and teamwork, making it more suited to large stacks. We share this data not to defend the current meta, but
Okay.
to encourage everyone to pick what works best for their team. We are making major changes
Wow,
to the
calling you
overall
out.
environment in
Get
Season
good
7 for
against triple
better combat
support.
experience. We are reducing overall ultimate energy gain rates by about 20%. This will be turned differently for Vanguards and Duelists versus strategies to balance the experience for different team comps.
Wow, so they are.
For Vanguards and Duelists, damage to energy conversion will be reduced more, while passive energy region will be reduced less, resulting in maintaining the overall cut to around 20%. This narrows the gap between poke and dev heroes in energy game, letting divers catch up while repositioning or waiting for an opportunity.
Interesting. I don't
For
know about
strategies,
that.
damage and healing to energy conversion will be reduced less, while passive energy region will be reduced more, for a seemingly about 20% total reduction. This change rewards teams for successfully isolating, blocking, or diving enemy strategies healing, and after the distribution of limited healing energy, makes
Everybody
triple
gets a
strategies teams' ultimate rotation less
ultimate gain
frequent
nerf.
due to low passive region. This is a foundational change, and we will be monitoring it closely. Our goal is always to encourage lineup diversity, not to simply kill off triple strategies comps.
Wow.
Triple strategies teams will still offer high survivability through regular abilities, but may lag behind Vanguards and Duelists in ultimate cycles. Of course, there will always be exceptions. For example, a highly coordinated comp containing Gambit, Loki, Mantis will remain strong with good teamwork.
Holy cow, they are. Those are some big ass changes, man. Well, that is not big, but that's a big ass change. That wow. But again, they are like, they're wow. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say anything. Again, I'm very casual. I don't know the meta, the current meta, and all that. So like, I really can't say anything besides of like what I watch of other people play. So like, but this is massive. Like they're like, holy cow.
Range heroes have a vital role to inflict sustained harassment. They are required to check flyers and preemptively soften up divers. This strategy elevates the constant threat faced by the backline, helping to maintain a smoother overall pace of confrontation. We don't want a scenario where divers or flyers completely dominate the battlefield, which will be exhausting for everyone. So, we are cautious with adjustments to poke heroes, ensuring fair play and dynamic engagements. We already nerfed some ranged heroes in Season 6.5, and based on the combat data, their win rates have shown a marked decline, so we will exercise caution in adjusting the ranged heroes. In Season 7, we will be nerfing Winter Soldier and Elsa Bloodstorm, while buffing Hawk, Blade, Black Panther, Duelist Deadpool, and others. However, since Steel Devil has been strong for several seasons, he will be
Whoa.
nerfed.
Wow.
Beyond these broad changes, in Season 7.0, Doctor Strange and Vanguard Deadpool will be nerfed, while Iron Man, Scarlet Witch, and Luna Snow will be buffed.
Luna?
Emma Frost, Magic, Gambit, Invisible Woman, and others will receive turning for the new environment. Gambit's ultimate is the main focus for his nerf.
Oh wow. Okay.
As you know, Marvel Rivals heroes are very mobile, which means landing skill shots can be tricky. That's why control effects are built into many kits to serve as a baseline guarantee for their skill sets. But as the hero roster grows, so does the number of CC effects. leading to negative gameplay experience when they stack. So, we are planning a new core mechanic change. If a hero is hit by multiple control effects in a short time, subsequent controls will be weakened. Since this is a big change, we will test thoroughly before rolling it out, targeting Season 7.5 if all goes well. As always, this isn't everything.
Interesting.
For full detailed balance changes, check the upcoming patch notes. We will also be releasing the Season 6.5 hero pick and win rates very soon. In competitive, bans per team will increase from 2 to 3, and each ban phase will be shorter. With more heroes in the pool, this should help balance the experience on both sides.
Whoa, holy cow.
In Season 7, placement matches will now factor in personal performance. After you finish all 10 placements, the system will evaluate your performance in those matches and adjust your starting rank accordingly. Good performance means a bonus, poor performance a slight reduction, up to a max of 1 division either way. Based on a great portion of the fan feedback, Tokyo 2099 Shin Shibuya will return to the competitive map pool in Season 7. We all want Marvel Rivals to be the best game possible, and we are working around the clock to make sure it feels as great as ever. Please keep providing your feedback, and we are grateful for your kindness and patience. Ignite the battle.
Whoa, major changes. Holy cow. Alright, so there is a lot to talk about that Season 7 dev volume. But that being said, the character trailer for White Fox dropped while I was watching the dev volume. So let's check that out real quick, because she looks really cool. I'm really interested to see her kit and what she can do. So yeah, let's check that out first before anything else. Oh, I love her music.
White Fox here. The hunt begins.
Marble.
Never miss.
That was her right. They... Whoa. Was that a shield? Whoa. And do her marbles bounce between characters? Whoa. That's her shift. Wait, are they trapped in the circle? What the?
I'm ready. Beware of the bullet hole. Silhouette shiver.
Whoa.
Execution.
Whoa. Dang, that looked awesome. All right, so let's go over that again real quick. She looks amazing. I love it. Maybe my new main. Who knows? But okay, so real quick, are her marbles? Yeah, they bounce. So like they go through your character and they can still do so like they bounce between characters. Cause here she's throwing it and it's going through Punisher and still hitting people, so it's healing and damaging literally at the same time. Whoa. That being said, like the healing does seem I mean she has 15 shots, so it looks like the ball per heal is like not as high as let's say Invisible Woman. At least that's what it seems like. And then that is her right click, and it's like she sends out a fox spirit. Yeah, it has like the same lines as Invisible Woman's physics force, and it's like, yeah, it just like go through damage. I wonder if it heals too. And she has 3 foxtails there. What do those foxtails do? Like underneath her crosshair, there's like foxtails, and I'm curious what they do. And obviously she's doing damage to yeah, I'm not sure what the foxtails do. And she does her shift, and it's a straight up shield. Straight up shield. A strategist. Well, Invisible Woman has a shield too, but like, they're still few and far between, in my opinion. So wow, like, it's a straight up round shield. Because Invisible Woman's is just like in front of her, but hers looks like it's like all around, like a circle. And then that was her. After the shield, she popped the right click there. Okay, so to use the right click, you have to have a tail. You have to have like a resource to use it, it looks like. Whoa. And then what is this? She's in, so her E goes into, it gives her like a 15 seconds into melee combat where she can dash. What are these moves? Because they don't, it's not, they're like not separate abilities like on the bar that show anything. She's literally just auto. And does that aura around her when she activates? Yeah, it heals. That aura around her heals people in it. And she just straight up can go. So curious. Wait, but then was she in her mode there? Wait, she has two tails. Does she always have two tails? Wait, hold on. Back up. No, okay, no. It's the tails represent her. Okay, yeah. Her tails represent that. Okay, gotcha. I was confused there for a second. So yeah, like, holy cow. So that is kind of awesome. And then obviously her ult, she goes into her fox form, nine-tailed form. And it looks like it says confirm on Star-Lord. So she can put a shield on. Yeah, it looks like you can put a specific shield or heal on yeah, like a regen on a person, like crazy regen on that person. I wonder if it's to everybody or like you have to like single somebody out and it's just for that one person while the rest of it is, yeah, cuz looking at it now her ult changes her abilities. So she has one extra ability, which is that heal. And what's the cooldown on it? What's the cooldown on that ability? Come on. Uh, it's not showing because it's still active on Star Lord, but then she still has it here. Oh, can she maybe swap it between people? Whoa! Holy cow! She looks awesome. All right, guys, that was the Dev Volume 15 for Season 7 of Marvel Rivals, and holy cow, man, a lot of info was dropped there. A lot of changes, like some major changes coming to the actual game, like the fundamentals of the game. Black Cat and obviously White Fox look amazing. White Fox, obviously we saw like the breakdown trailer I just did. She looks super cool, super interesting, and who knows, maybe my new main because she looks awesome. But yet again, back to the dev volume. So crazy, like all these like some of the major changes coming are like crazy. Like the fact that they're just reducing alt generation in general for everybody, and then like also the fact of what was the other thing? Um, the bans are going up. Number like and other like it's crazy. Like there are some big changes coming, and I'm curious to see how people are gonna receive it. Because again, I'm a casual. I play against bots. I just jump in every once in a while, try out new characters and stuff. So like, it's not gonna be major for me. But I'm very curious to see how like very like high end or more high end players feel about these changes. And then that whole thing about triple strategists and them like talking about it, basically saying stop bitching, get good. It's not even as great as you guys make it out to be. Like it's like that's crazy and kind of awesome in my opinion. But yeah, man, Marvel Rivals, they continue to just honestly, in my opinion, knock it out of the park with just how open they are with the community. They talk, they give, they respond to feedback, and they're doing a really good job in my opinion of like really keeping their players in the loop and explaining themselves. Like, because a lot of games kind of don't do that. They just do something and they just stay radio silent, don't really respond until like later on. Here, Marvel Rivals, I feel like they're doing an amazing job of just like being on it. Uh, but yeah, those are my thoughts. That's my reaction. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like or comment down below. I'd appreciate any feedback. Subscribe. I finally got multi-streaming down, so if you'd like, you can catch me on Twitch at twitch.tv/justagamerink, all together in a word, where you can click link below, or you can watch me right here on YouTube. Just hit that notification to know when I go live. But what are your thoughts on Div Volume 15, on these changes coming to Marvel Rival Season 7? Like, what are your thoughts on White Fox? Does she look awesome to you like she does to me? Let me know your thoughts. Would love to hear from you. But regardless, thank you for watching, and until next time, take care and have a good game.